bounty hunting, and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
Get to that last catapult.
Hey, thanks for being here. Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it. Now crank! Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon. The night comes! Do it.
Booyah! Still got it. Now let's tear down this neat castle.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Rick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst of people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Just toss it in there, I guess.
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Nice weather.
Isn't it?
Kinda on the warm side.
Yep.
It's actually pretty damn hot, if I'm being honest. Damn, it's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass who messed with the AC?
Well, excuse me for trying to help the people on fire.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on! Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and cool people off like you own the place?
Maybe if we wanted to be cold.
Fine. You want fire? There's your fire.
Much better.
So much better.
Kinda hot, though.
Right?
Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instance of the repeating brainwave is nearby.
Well. Swell.
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Your... was... Skag... 8. Your eye was swell. The Skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what? It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Ugh, not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again. I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself. I am a god!
Whoa, check it out.
What sharp thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirring chop.
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah, you ain't gonna want to miss this. Me and Mr. Tord are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the table.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus.
Hell yeah, I love this guy.
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
It would appear there is more to see in this memory. I am marking the location of a distorted thought. Go check it out.
New shadows, new games!
I really need to recommit to my dream journal. Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the gargantuan!
The other guy and I compartmentalized a lot. But losing Sanctuary, that was it. One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom. What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to... survive to find it?
More sown gut!
You can always use another gun. Your business is always appreciated. Welcome to Doctor's Edge Mods and Meds. Bullets and bombs.
I've sent an additional probe to that region of Krieg's mind, so we can track our progress in unlocking the mystery of the repeating brainwave pattern. Feel free to check it out.
Where's this?
The whipping races! Reclaiming the jewel!
She's caught up.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
Sister.
There she is. But I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady!
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. Been a while. Come say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real. Just like I remember her. Perfect. What is that?
did you do? The coal fire was the horseman!
Of course. The train. That's where we met her. And he thought it was taking her away. Ugh, this is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories.
Look, she dropped her book. She never goes anywhere without it. Pick it up, we might need it.
Krieg. Don't let me go, Krieg.
Calamity!
I know.
Come on, we have to go after her.
Grapple with the long shot bloodline!
Would you look at that? I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
Krieg. Use my book.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me.
No matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be with you.
Coming, Maya.
Come on, I want the damn challenge!
On his sane personality, I fear the fragmentation of these memories will force me to leave them in the brain with the less stable one. I don't know what the effect will be on him, because if not for our memories, what are we? Gray matter and neurons and viscera. Oh, and don't forget all that water.
Feels so right.
Bay. Rumble. Crumble.
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
Rumble. Spade. Crumble. Rumble.
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
Rumble. Spade. Rumble? Rumble, crumble, spade.
What seems like nonsense rarely is, Vault Hunter. We cannot take this at face value. We must dig deeper. I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
By analyzing thousands of hours of combat data, Hyperion helped us have identified key areas.
catch the train, but the only way forward is up there. Figure out how to switch the tracks. Now let's get out of here. Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy in here. I wither not. Asshole. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Any ideas?
I say we strap a bunch of bombs to this bad boy and run it into the barricade.
Funny, that's what he would say. Maybe everyone needs a little madman in them to survive. Well, this looks like a mining camp. There should be some explosives around somewhere.
Rocket ship destruction!
Yeah, what he said. Slap those explosives on the back of the caboose. Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf. But like, gigantic miniature golf.
Cow in my bunga!
Get down here, you hulking pile of muscles and madness. If you blow up, I don't know if I can put you back together.
Nah, he's good. We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish.
Snap the wishbone!
Okay then, if you insist.
About right around here. Let's keep moving. Look, the train's acting weird. Whatever weird means for a giant evil monster train thing. But it looks like that must be its lair?
Of course the train would have a lair, of course.
And that's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
This train beast seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Krieg's memories of Maya. I guess it goes to show you can never trust a train, ever.
Just following an angry anthropomorphic brain train into a strange portal, right? What's the worst that can happen?
tell her thank you. Tell her that because of her, we might actually one day be able to act like a normal person again.
Like powdered by cockatiel for the ribcage slaughter.
Thanks, big guy. This is my ride. Hey, you're a good fighter. We could use someone like you. Wanna come with me?
That was the day we met her. She invited us into her family. Gave us purpose. Now she's gone. Ready, lady? Don't worry, buddy. We'll find her.
Don't stop now.
I won't. We have to keep moving. I'm not gonna let that thing take her. Memories are all I have left.
Lunch.
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
Brunch. Good.
I did stress how imperative it is that we collect this data, did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
Bones. What? You're...
I'm not mad, Vault Hunter, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
Nothing will do.
One more round.
Did. Good. Lunch.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
You're... What? Crunch? Hey...
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
Bones. Good. You're... What?
I could not collect all the data. Please try again.
lunge.
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Did crunch. What a good lunch.
Truth be told, Vault Hunter, this sounds much like any other of Krieg's thoughts. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
Hyperion wants you to know death is not the end. Bankruptcy is.
Of my career.
Some kind of mental block. I think the train is trying to trap us in here.
The clickers take brain over sweet meat prizes.
So the Guardians are like a protection mechanism? They're going a little overboard. We're not the problem here.
I'm not a tongue-tied spike licker.
They're drawn to memories of Maya, so use the book to lure them out here.
I'll be back before you know it, big guy. I promise. Maybe I can help. Yeah, I could use the practice.
I do not believe I have ever uttered this monosyllabic exclamation before, but... Maya's powers are manifesting themselves through her book, almost as if she does not want to be lost. Despite my limited understanding of human emotions, even I could see that Maya meant quite a lot to Krieg. This is a rather extraordinary example. A grieving mind does strange things in an attempt to protect itself, does it not?
Did it. We should be able to get out of here now. Let's go.
just have to get through here.
There's no
The shattered remnants of a train station. Definitely a metaphor, but what could it signify? It really makes you think. It does not make me think, of course, but I am assuming it does make you think. Let's continue to unravel the mystery of the brainwave pattern if you find more data nearby.
Don't cry on me, my shoulders are freezing! I'm through with this shower, cover me up! This endless dripping's a drowning nightmare! Fetch me the steel-ribbed skin cap!
I must be going crazy, because that kind of made sense. You want an umbrella, yeah?
Your bitter tongue speaks from my bucket!
I will never get used to it.
This just won't do. Please try again.
Wait.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Spider ant. In. Blade.
I'm not mad, Vault Hunter, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
In. Spider ant. Wait. This spider ant laid in wait.
For whom or what was the spider ant waiting? Is this an advisory, perhaps to a vault hunter? The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data. It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern.
Pretty lady! We have to get her out of there.
Hey, there you are. Been waiting for some backup? What took you so long, big guy?
You dropped your book back there.
You hang on to it. I've got a feeling you might need it more than me. That thing's gonna be back any second. You ready for this?
Slaking the bloodthirst for crushing and pounding!
Thought you'd say that. Let's do it.
Sister, it would be an honor.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Deploying psychological bombardment.
Where are you going? Where'd she go?
The glistening, spiny shell!
The gauntlet. Whenever we had to defend ourselves, I always imagined she was by our side, protecting us.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Don't you want to come with me? Train's leaving the station, big guy. Last chance.
I remember this.
Why don't you want to come with me?
Buckets of chub squelched naked on the ground!
I told her we had nothing to offer her. We'd been out there on our own for so long, just fighting to survive. And that's when it happened. She heard me.
There's more to life than just survival, you big dummy. Don't you have something worth fighting for?
And in that moment, I realized we did.
A universe of yeses!
That's the spirit.
A gutted fish. You said it, man. She's the only person that ever gave me hope. She still is. I wish I could take her with me when I leave, but... Anyway, let's head back.
Krieg, I know I promised when I left Pandora that we'd see each other again. A lot...
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
What's that?
I am picking up a distorted thought within the confines of that memory. Curious. Head back there and check it out.
Moons, man. They're more fragile than they look, aren't they? You can just take them.
All right, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good. Spikes for the spread! I am the thief who steals! We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man? Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled! What? What could you possibly be afraid of? The whiteness of his coat! Oh. Yeah.
What? What is it?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted. The Needle Man cometh! Aboard the pain wagon! This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready. Are you sure? We haven't been back since... ever... Hello? Are you still there?
I'm here, don't worry.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
I'm looking at some kind of Hyperion lab. They've got your friend strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here. Guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open. Hankering. Thrall. Hippity. Hankering.
You are well off the beaten and bloodied path, as the saying goes. This region of Krieg's mind is shrouded in a sort of fog? I apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the teeth!
Huh? Cheese balls?
What he said, I guess.
Point me at whatever killed me.
Goddamn supplies!
all.
You'll give me your tears to drink now.
There's always time for a comeback.
I'm here, you have. Did we ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Squidmark makes the dream work!
Seeing as you're in our head, it seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have Squidmark or ink.
Really, so we'll have to make do with what we got. Some blank walls and a lot of oil.
A twirling splicer!
It appears you're nearing another instance of the repeating brainwave pattern. Collect it.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
This again. I'm not getting it.
Oh, was not ready for that.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nillium.
Sample pull for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all infected one way or another. Regions cast out like